Hello everyone, welcome back to my AMR educational channel. So in this channel I will be teaching you Karnataka board, CBSE and NCERT and also Andhra Pradesh and Telangana state students for class 10. Understand? In previous videos I have solved the question number 1 and 2 from some exercise. If you are not watched, please find the link in the description box below and click the icon button. Okay. So please like and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon button to get updates of my videos. Thank you. So let's start our exercise problems. What they given? How many terms of the arithmetic progression 9, 17, 25 must be taken to give a sum of 636? So this question is related to only CBSE, NCERT students and also Karnataka State Board syllabus, not for AP and Telangana state students. Understand? Let's start the solution. Here, sum of these terms, that is 9 plus 17 plus 25 plus and so on up to n terms, Tn. Total sum will be 636. Already they given. This is a given. Okay. Here, what is A? A is the first term, that is 9. And D is equal to common difference 17 minus 9. Term 2 minus term 1 is equal to 8. Next, what is the sum of n terms here? Sum of n terms means 636. Already it is also given. What we need to find? We need to find what is n. N is nothing but how many terms. How many terms are present in our arithmetic progression. Okay. So what is the formula of Sn? That means sum of n terms. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. What is Sn? Sn is 636 is equal to n. We need to find n by 2 into what is a? A is 9 plus n. N we need to find minus 1 into d is 8. Okay. So 636. So why can't you multiply this 636 by 2 here? Are you getting? Okay. Before that, do like this. 636 is equal to n by 2 into 2 9s are 18 plus multiply 8 in inside. 8 into n, 8n minus 8 1s are 8. Okay. 636 is equal to n by 2 into 18 minus 8, we will get 10 plus 8n. Understand? So now multiply inside n by 2 into 10 plus n by 2 into 8n. You have to multiply these two terms also. 636 is equal to n by 2 into 10 plus n by 2 into 8n. Now you can cancel 2 1s to 2 5s are 10 and 2 1s to 2 4s are 8. Now what is the remaining here? 636 is equal to 5 into n, 5n plus 4 into, see here, n into n, n square. N into n, n square. Our remaining is 4 are there, so write 4n square. Understand? So now you can write here like this. 4n square plus 5n plus 636 will become minus 636. Will get is equal to 0. Now see here. We need to do factorization method. We need to do factorization method. Do you know how can we do factorization method? Do you know? Let me explain here. So first of all, you need to multiply 4 into 636. Okay. So you can write A is equal to 4 and B is equal to 5. C is equal to 636. So multiply A into C. That is 4 into 636. What is this 4 into 636? What will get here? 24 and 4. You have to get 5 and this 2. 2544. Understand? So now what you have to do? Just you can do LCM of 2544. You will get some prime factors. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14, and 2 2s are 4. Do you know how to do LCM? If you don't know LCM, I give a video, introduction video in the description box. Please check once. Okay. Next, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, remaining 1, 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. And what is remaining? 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18. And 3 5s are 15, 3 3s are 9. So here 53 is a prime number. So let's stop here itself. Now multiply these numbers. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 53. So multiply these things. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. 48 into 53. Check here. What is here middle number? What is middle number? Middle number, that is B, is 5. If you subtract these two, 48 minus 53 or 53 minus 48, 53 minus 48, what will get here? The result is 5. Okay, that means the same middle one we have. Middle one we have. मतलब क्या क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं मैं? मतलब सुनिए, कोई भी नंबर, कोई भी मल्टीप्लिकेशन लो, बट हमको तो 5 ही आनी चाहिए. उसको सब्सट्रैक्ट करने से और एडिशन करने से मिडिल नंबर ही आनी चाहिए. इधर मिडिल नंबर तो 5 है. समझ में आ रहा है ना आपको? तो हम इसको इस दोनों को इस दोनों नंबर को हम मल्टीप्लाई करने से 2544 आ रहा है, एंड इसको माइनस करने से भी 5 आ रहा है. तभी इसको एलिजिबल हो पाएगा, वरना नहीं होगा. समझ रहे हो ना आप? ओके. आपको अभी तक समझ में नहीं आया तो मैं इस फैक्टराइजेशन के लिए एक न्यू वीडियो क्रिएट करूंगी और डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डालूंगी. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम फॉर दैट. लेट कंटिन्यू दिस. समझ में आ रहा है? तो 5n को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं? व्हाट शुड वी राइट हियर? 5n एज minus 5n or plus 1? Plus 5n we have. So 53n minus 48n is equal to plus 5n. Are you getting? So write down here. Instead of 5n, you need to write this. That means 4n square plus 53n minus 48n minus 636 is equal to 0. Okay. Understand? So let's start next. Why don't you get here n into n? N. Take common here. In these two terms, we have n as common. So n into remaining what we have here? 4n we have. Remaining number is 4n plus, so 53 only remaining because already n is in outside. There is no need to write here. Minus. Let's check here. So what will be common here? What will be the common here? What will be the common here? So 12 4s are 48, right? 12 4s are 48. Just 12 as a common. Just 12 as a common. 12 4s are 48. See here 4n. 12 4s are 48. See why I am writing here 4 itself means here what the values are given here, no? So the same value we need to write here. For that sake, I took 12 4s are 48. Understand? And if you keep plus sign here, then minus into plus we get minus. Okay. Now multiply this. 12 into 53, we will get 636. Check once. You can check once. 12 into 53 will get 636. That is equal to 0. It's a little bit tough, but you can practice, you will get. Understand? And now see, these two terms are same. Now take common 4n plus 53 into n minus 12 is equal to 0. So 4n is equal to minus 53. N is equal to minus 53 divided by 4. So what is n here? N minus 12 is equal to 0 and n is equal to 12. Are you getting? But look here once. थोड़ा सा समझिए. Numbers 1 to 100 रहेंगे और 1 to 200 रहेंगे टर्म्स, बट आधा नहीं रहेगा ना. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? समझा देती हूँ अभी. कोई आपको पूछ रहा है कि 100 टर्म्स लिखो, तो आप ऐसे लिख सकते हैं ना, 1 2 3 4 एंड सो ऑन अप टू 100 टर्म्स ऐसे लिख सकते हैं. बट आपको कोई भी नहीं पूछेगा कि 3/4 टर्म्स लिखो. I mean 3/4 टर्म्स नहीं लिख सकते ना, 3 टर्म्स लिखते हैं और हाफ टर्म कैसे लिख सकते हैं? 1/2 तो नहीं लिख सकते है ना. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? सो दिस इज रॉन्ग प्रोसेस. सो हम इसको नहीं ले सकते n वैल्यू. सो नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स 12 रहेंगे, 13 रहेंगे, 14 रहेंगे, 15 अप टू 100 कुछ भी रहेगा, बट ऐसा नहीं रहेगा, फ्रैक्शन में तो नहीं रहेगा ना. समझ में आ रहा है? कितने टर्म्स होंगे? 12 टर्म्स होंगे कह रहे हैं. अब इधर देखिए, ये कितने टर्म्स है? ये n टर्म्स है बोल रहे हैं, n टर्म्स बोलते हैं, बट हाफ टर्म्स है बोल सकते हैं क्या आप? 3/4 टर्म्स बोल सकते हैं क्या? नहीं ना. तो इसीलिए n इज इक्वल टू फ्रैक्शनल फॉर्म पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. ओनली पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स ही फॉलो होते हैं. समझ में आ रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है आपको? ओनली पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स के लिए ले सकते हैं. तो हमको आंसर क्या है अब? n इज इक्वल टू 12 इज आवर आंसर. समझ में आया? चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. लेट्स कंप्लीट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. सो व्हाट दे गिवन? द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 5. दैट मीन्स a इज इक्वल टू 5. a इज इक्वल टू 5. Okay, comma, and last term, that is tn or an, you can denote as your wish. Or last term is nothing but l is equal to what? 45. Already they given in the question. And sum of these term is sn is equal to 400. And now what we have to find here? So what they given? Find n number of terms and common difference they ask. So we need to find n is equal to question mark and d is equal to question mark. So let's find how we can do. What is term n here? Term n is, tell me what is the formula of nth term? That is a plus n minus 1 into d. What is tn? Tn is 45 is equal to a is 5 plus n we need to find. So write down n minus 1 into d. D also we need to find. Okay. So next step, what do you want to write here? So let's take n minus 1 into d is equal to 45 plus 5 will become minus 5. So n minus 1 into d is equal to 40. So take equation number 1. Okay. Now what is Sn here? Sn is equal to 400. What is the formula of Sn? Formula of Sn, n by 2 into a plus L. That means last term. Sn formula. So what is Sn? Sn is 400 is equal to n. We don't know n. So write down n as it is. What is A? A is 5 plus. What is the last term here? 45. Understand? So 400 is equal to n by 2 into 45 plus 5. We get 50. 2 2s are 4. Remaining 1. 2 5s are 10. So 400 is equal to 25n. Okay. Now you can cancel 25 ones are 25, 25 ones are 25, and 25 6 will get n is equal to 16. N is equal to 16. Now substitute n is equal to 16 in equation 1. Equation 1. See. Now what is n here? N is 16. 16 minus 1 into d is equal to 40. क्यों हम इक्वेशन 1 में ही कर रहे हैं? क्योंकि हमको तो क्या चाहिए? कॉमन डिफरेंस चाहिए, है कि नहीं? तो इधर कॉमन डिफरेंस है, n हमको पहले ही पता है, अभी किया है हमने, n इज इक्वल टू 16. समझ रहे हो ना आप? तो हम d आसान से निकाल जाएंगे. सो 16 माइनस 1, 15 d इज इक्वल टू 40. सो 5 3s are 15, 5 8s are 40. So what is d? D is equal to 8 divided by 3. This is the common difference. So let's move for next question, 6th question. और इस 6th question के क्या कर रहा है? Sum of first 51 terms, or sorry, it is not that. Wait a minute. That means the first and the last term of arithmetic progressions are 17 and 350. So write down what is the first term. First term means a is equal to 17 and last term or TN or AN as you wish is equal to 350 respectively. If the common difference is 9, that means common difference means nothing but D is equal to 9, and how many terms are there and what is their sum. That means we need to find N and Sn. We need to find this. So let's start. So what is the formula of nth term? Nth term A plus N minus 1 into D. Nth term, that means 350 is equal to A. 17 plus N. We need to find N minus 1 into what is D? D is 9. So easily you can find number of terms. So find out how we can do this. 350 is equal to 17 plus multiply this 9 into N. 9N minus 9 ones are 9. Understand? So next 350 is equal to 17 minus 9 we get 8. 17 minus 9 plus 9N. So 350 minus 8 is equal to 9N. We can write. लिख सकते हैं ना? तो 350 minus 8 क्या होगा? 342 is equal to 9N. So cancel. 9 ones 9. 9 threes are 27. 9 fours are 28. Sorry, 9 fours are 36. So 9 threes are 27 and 9 eights are. बराबर जाएगा ना? So N is equal to 38 is our result. And next we need to find Sn. Sn. That means N by 2 into A plus last term. Sn is equal to what is N? 38 divided by 2 into A 17 plus what is L? 350. Are you getting? So Sn is equal to, so cancel 2 ones 2 ones 2 remaining 1, 2 9s are 18. 19 into 17 plus 350 we will get 367. Sn is equal to, actually what is Sn here? Sn is, so our result is 6973. Multiply this, you will get this. So what is Sn? Sn is equal to 6973. Sn N nothing but 38. That means 38. Sum of 38 terms is 6973. You can write the conclusion below here. Okay. So pause the video to note down. Let's start next question. So what they given in the question number 7? The common difference D is 7. So you can write D is equal to 7, comma, and 22 terms, 22nd term, that is T22 is equal to 149. And what we need to find here? Sum of 22 terms. We need sum of 22 terms. See, actually what is the last term here? What is the last term here? They are asking us sum of 22 terms. They are asking. And also here we need T22 is 149. So absolutely you may know the last term is 149. Are you getting? So you can write Tn is equal to 149 or last term, that is L. That implies what is N here? Absolutely you can say N is equal to 22. Understand? We need to find a sum of 22 terms. For that, term N is equal to, what is the formula? A plus N minus 1 into D. Tn, that is 149, is equal to A. We need to find A plus N means 22 minus 1 into D. What is the common difference? That is 7. Already they given. So easily you can find what is the first term here. 149 is equal to A plus 21 into 7. So 149 is equal to A plus 2 ones 2 sevens are 14, that is 142. So what is A here? A is equal to 149 minus 142. 7 ones are 7, sorry, 7 here, 147. So A is equal to, what is the 149 minus 147? We get 2. What is the first term? That is 2. So easily you can find S22 is equal to, what is the formula? N by 2 into A plus L, right? So S22 is equal to, N means 22 divided by 2 into A. What is A here 2. Plus, what is the last term? 149. Okay. 2 ones are 2 ones are. So 11 we get. 11 into 149 plus 2, we'll get 151. Multiply, what will happen? 11 ones are 11. 11 5 are 55 plus 1, 56. And 11 ones are 11 plus 1, 16. So 1661. This is sum of 22 terms. This is our result. Understand? Let's move for last 8th question. What they given in the question? Given sum of 51 terms. We need to find sum of 51 terms, and also they given term 2 is equal to 14 and term 3 is equal to 18. Understand? So Sn is equal to S51. So absolutely you can say what is n here? N is equal to 51. N is equal to 51. So take term 2 is equal to 14. What is the formula of term 2? A plus D is equal to 14. Then what is A here? 14 minus D. So keep as equation 1. So next take term 3 is equal to 18. What is the formula of term 3? That is A plus 2D is equal to 18. Then why can't you substitute in the place of A, that is 14 minus D? Let's do. Substitute A is equal to 14 minus D from 1. From 1. So what is A here? 14 minus D plus 2D is equal to 18. What is minus D plus 2D? We get 1D is equal to 18. So D is equal to 18 plus 14 will become minus 14 when we move to right side. Then what is the common difference? D is equal to, what is the remaining here? 18 minus 14 we get 4. Understand? Now we need what is the first term. So from 1 you can write here, from equation 1 A is equal to 14 minus D. Substitute D is equal to 4 here. A is equal to 14 minus 4. Then what will get here? A is equal to 10. So now you can easily find what is the sum of 51 terms. What is the formula of Sn? That is n by 2 into A plus L. So Sn is equal to, Sn is nothing but 51. 51. Yes, 51 is equal to, what is n here? N is 51 divided by 2 into, what is A? A is 10 plus, what is the last term here? Actually here the last term is we don't know. So write down the formula, that is A plus n minus 1 into D. A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay. 51 divided by 2 into 10 plus, what is A here? Again 10 plus, what is n? 51 minus 1 into D is 4. Understand? So 51 divided by 2 into 10 plus 10, 20 plus 51 minus 1, 50 into 4. So what is 50 into 4? 200. 200 plus 20, we will get 220. That means 51 divided by 2 into 200 plus 20, 220. Let's cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2 and 0. Now you can multiply 110 into 51. 110 into 51, definitely you will get a sum of 51 terms. Sum of 51 terms. Then our result is 5610. So what is this? Sum of 51 terms. So you can write in the conclusion, sum of 51 terms is equal to 5610. Write clearly. Okay. So we'll meet next video. Bye bye students. Before that, please subscribe my channel, and if you like that, please like and share to your friends. Thank you.